Hi everyone, I'm Shauna. Welcome into today's video. Today we are going to be playing with some makeup that is on the chopping vlog. I recently filmed a video, which is my fall collection makeup declutter, and today I'm going to be playing with all of the products I just wasn't sure about in that video. So what I'm going to be wearing on my face today is the Vesca primer, and then I decided that I'm going to try the camo concealer under my eyes. I have the light sticks, and then I actually am going to be playing with the Rare Beauty blush, and then we have this on the lips. I don't know if I'll finish with this, but I'll definitely like swatch it and try it. And then also the gold palette, and then the Patrick Ta eyebrow products. So there's a couple of products that we're not going to play with today. The first being this guy. It's gonna be tried in a different video, and there will be an update of some kind at the end of this video, as well as two more things. I have made my decision on two things. I decided on Warm Soul, and the reason why I'm gonna let this go is because this will never be a favorite, and it will always be like a mediocre product, and blush is a category that I love. And I don't want to have mediocre products. Like almost in any category, there's certain things I can kind of give exception to. And the reason why this will never be a favorite is because it's just luminous, and that kind of blush, it will never, like I will never love it. So I would rather give it a new home if I can. And then the other product is the Pretty Fresh concealer. It was kind of sitting around yesterday. The only thing I can say about this is that this will always be too dark for my under eyes, even in the summer. And so it's just not a good shade match. And two, I don't think I care about this enough to use it as a foundation. So I'm going to declutter it. Now let's get started. Let's go in with the Vesca primer. This is in the shade Dawn. So we're just gonna... I'm looking at the viewfinder, so one of the things I want to work on for next year is keeping direct eye contact with you. I just find like eye contact really hard. Not in the sense that like it's intimidating, but I just, no matter how, I just find it hard to remember, I guess is all I'm saying. It actually gave my skin a really nice glow. And also like a little dewy. My impression of this primer was that it could be used as, like you could use it without makeup. And I guess my thought was that if it's purple, it's supposed to do something. So if I'm not seeing the thing that it's doing, then why should I keep it? But what I've realized is that all of my matte foundations, I just like at this point of the year a little bit of a dewiness underneath, because they're like self-setting, which is kind of crazy to me. If this is like a little bit of dewy, bringing like a little bit of tack and hydration to my face, I think I like that for under a dewy primer, under a matte foundation. Yeah, I don't see anything on my face, like no glow or anything like that. So let's go in with foundation. I was actually initially thinking about using one of my BB creams, and I do want to play with them at some point, but the reason why I'm not going to do that today is simply because I want a base that I like, and I don't want to use something that's unfamiliar, because if I don't have a good base, that could just set everything, things just might not look right, like right from the get, and then I won't like the look, and I want to give myself and all these products the best chance of success. I'm going to go in with the Revlon foundation. I've really been loving my Merit brush, but it's dirty right now, so I can't use it. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this little kabuki brush with this foundation, and I'm gonna come back when I'm ready for the next step. This is always the step where I feel a little crazy. So let's put on the concealer. Guys, this is looking comically light. I might need something to help it, because there's just no way. Oh my god, what did I do? What have I done? Okay. How... This is like already set. Okay, wild. Can we just see the difference in the color between the two? Okay. Let's try and blend this baby out. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The concealer is... It is unfixable. Oh my goodness. It just dried in place. And it's looking so dry and cakey. I think it's safe to say that that is a declutter. I'm gonna go actually get some better lighting. I thought that the natural light would be good, but it's not. So I'm gonna powder and then get some better lighting, and then I'll be back, and the rest of the video will hopefully just kind of be one segment. So hold please. Okay, I think that lighting is a little bit better. Time to go in with some bronzer. And I am almost done with my Hourglass bronzer. We just have the littlest amount left. I have to dig my brush in there. I actually want to do the brows first. I was going to go with blush first, but I want to do the brows. So I've only used this Patrick Ta product like maybe once or twice, so I don't really remember how I feel about it. I guess let's give it a try. Okay, it's definitely on there. Like, I can feel it big time. It's very waxy. I mean, it's a brow wax. Okay, and I have it in the tinted color. Let's do the other side. Okay, so this product I like enough to keep. I really like the hold in look it's given my brows. Like, it is, those suckers are are laid down. They are like, they're so firmly held in place, in my opinion. They're a little bit sticky to the touch, but I think it'll go down in time. So I genuinely love the brow look. Yeah. I love that. However, my only caveat is that it says that it's tinted and the color looks tinted, but it doesn't really deposit much color. Maybe I need more water, so I'll definitely try that out. As for the look and hold, I'm a fan. Let's now move on to blush. I'm so nervous about the rare blush. I'm gonna try it two ways. I'm gonna try it with a brush and with my fingers. So let's try with the brush first. I've had the best success with that. Did I do too much? Okay, the problem that I'm having with this blush is that it's not moving from where I put it down with my fingers. Can we see? I don't know, the lights might be a little too bright. Can we see that? Okay, I'm gonna try it on this side with my finger. I don't love it. It is disturbing the foundation underneath. Let me know if you have any particular secrets for using this product, but it looks a little bit better on the side. However, it disturbed my foundation underneath when I was trying to blend it out. Neither side looks good. I don't like the application for this. This one is a hard pass. Let's now go to the highlighter. I just put some on my finger here. I think you can see it. Oh, that just went on really easy. To me, that's how, that's, what? This is just, this highlight is so glittery. You can see it on my cheeks. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. Okay, this genuinely looks horrible on the fit. So the highlighter is a hard pass as well. Okay, while we're at it, my lips are feeling a little bit dry, so let's just go with the Fenty lip gloss. So I was really off-put by the way that this color swatched, but it looks so beautiful on the lips. I can't get over the way that this highlight looks. Okay, this has been a journey, guys. Let's go in with the Huda palette now. All right, so what I'm thinking, so when I swatch these shades, they're all kind of sheer, the shimmers. So I'm gonna actually put this color all over the lids and then go in with one of the shimmers. So I'm just gonna grab a brush. I'm gonna go in with this one. It kind of seems like it'll pack a little punch. That matte shade just picked up a lot of color with like one dab. Ooh. That color is really pretty. I would actually wear this as a one shadow matte look. I would be tempted to do a little bit of this peachier shade like right in here, but I would wear this as a one shadow matte look. Who am I? The shade that I'm putting on now is very much in line with the kinds of matte that I like color wise. Now I'm gonna swatch out the 4 main shimmers. Okay, look, all of those shimmers are kind of just disappointing. They're chalky. Okay, I'm gonna use this one right here. And you know what? Because I'm not going anywhere, I'm gonna try a different shimmer on the other lid. Because first of all, I'm actually hating that color. And if I'm going to want to keep this color, this palette, let me try a different one. I'm gonna try this one right here. Can we see? Like on its own, it's patchy and you need a base color. Guys, I don't like this palette either. And I don't really like either of those gold shades. I don't like the 2 top ones as I've worn them on my eyes. They don't look bad. They're just not colors that I would love. This is very yellow. Like it has a yellow flip to it, which I hate on the eyes. And then I did put this gold kind of glitter over top of that pinky color, so it is looking similar. This one is just like patchy. Like I don't like it when I wear it on its own. Yeah, guys, this is just a pass for me. I'm a little disappointed in the performance. Like when I was swatching these colors, you can see, in my opinion, how chalky they are, but also like how sparse the glitters are, especially these three. So that's also a declutter. Okay, so out of the two, I like this eye better. I was just taking a look in my mirror here. Like, this gold shade here is cool. Yeah, you know what, these colors are just not for me. So let's have a final review of, you know, actually, hold on. Since we've already put on all this stuff and I already don't like the way it looks, let's just put on this blush. I feel like I'm just, you know, adding. Can we make this a little bit better? I just feel so like, okay. Believe it or not, I do like the way that this looks on the cheeks. I think that it is making things look just a little bit better in my opinion. But what I said still stands. This is a nice color. This is just not the formula for me. I don't want it to glow. So this is a declutter. The other declutters, this blush, beautiful color, like the color in itself just a little bit more than the MAC blush, but I did not like the way that it applied, and I actually am remembering now that I had troubles applying it previously. This is just way too light and so mattifying. Hard pass. This is just feels like pure glitter on the face, and I just feel like you can totally see all that glitter. And I first put my finger down right here, and you can see, I think now that I'm up close, I think you can see where I first put my finger down, and it is just looking wacko glitter on the face, and I think that's coming across somewhat in the camera. So that's 4. The next thing I'm going to declutter is the gold palette. I think somebody would like this palette, but it's just not my cup of tea in terms of shades or formulas. Like the gold one on this eye, it's not as though it's totally a bad product. It's just not a color that I like on my eyes. And I was visibly disappointed when I saw the way that it looked on me. So these are the 5 that I tried on my face. I also decided against the Pretty Fresh. I'm not all that bothered by it. I am gonna keep 3 things though. I am gonna keep the Patrick Ta brow wax. This was fun, and I mean, it looks good. Might want to pair it with another product to get a little bit more color on my brows, but I think I could wear it just like this on a natural makeup day and it will look fine. I'm also going to keep the gloss, which genuinely surprised me as to how it appears on the lips, and I'm going to keep the Vesca primer. This one does remind me of the Pure primer, and I do think that there's a little bit of a learning curve with it, because I found that it changed how I applied my foundation, but I like it enough to play with it and to keep going, and I can totally see myself panning this in the future. Like, this was enjoyable to use. So I'm keeping 3, decluttering the rest. The only product that I'm still uncertain about is this. I do want to play with it again one more time on the eyes, but the final verdict on this will appear at the end of the video. This, to me, here's what I'm thinking. This is something I feel like I could do almost as needed, like every maybe 3 to 6 months, depending on what kind of variation of products that are maybe on my mind. If there are stuff that I just haven't used or I'm not sure about, I could just pick them up, put them on my face, or if there's things I'm thinking of decluttering, I can totally do this again. And I love having this as something in my arsenal to make sure that I'm loving everything that I own. And if there's ever a moment in my makeup life, that was weird phrasing, if there's ever a moment where there are multiple products that I just don't know how I feel about, I don't want that to be the case. I want to know how I feel about everything, all the products that I own. So if I ever feel that way about many products across my collection, this can be the answer to that feeling, because I want to know. Let me know what you thought about all these products and how they looked on the face. I know that there's so many makeup opinions out there, and I know that a lot of your style of makeup is different from mine. So I would love to know what you think about the performance of these products, the colors. Did you like the gold palette? And I didn't. Anyways, so thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope to see you again around here soon. Bye.